I'm going to be making this dungeon crawler game in Unity, complete with 3 bosses, lots of upgrades, enemies, and more. The first thing I had to do was make the player. I went with a simple black square design and added a few components to help it move. Now I can just write a script and the movement should work. The player can now move around the screen like a top-down dungeon game. The only problem is we don't have any dungeon to move around, so I'm going to make one. I made a nice brick floor texture to use for the dungeon. I also constructed an intro room, which will show you how the game works and give you an idea of what to do. You just head up this hallway and down this other hallway, and you will come out into a big room. In this room, there will be a guy over here and a chest over here with a gun. I just finished those few details, and if we go through the hallways like last time, we can get to the end and find a chest and a character. If you talk to him, he will tell you his name is Dan and he's been stuck here forever. He will also tell you to take the gun in the chest to his left. You can then pick up the gun and go to the next room, which has a portal at the end of it, which will be the first level once I create it. I made a little outline for the first level, and I made the gun actually work. The bullets can shoot, have their own sound effect, and get destroyed when they hit a wall. But what's the point of bullets if you have nothing to shoot at? So I decided to make 3 enemies. The first enemy is the Dasher, and he attacks pretty obviously by dashing at you. When he is within range, he will dash, and when out of range, he will chase you. He can also be killed by bullets. The second enemy is the Gunner. He shoots bullets at you. All of the enemies come in level 1 through level 10, with 10 being the hardest. This is a level 4 Gunner. He isn't that hard, but he can still do damage if you aren't careful. The last enemy is the Exploder. The texture is completely original and is definitely not stolen from any popular game. He attacks you by walking up to you and exploding, which is also definitely not stolen from the same game. The main problem with these enemies was they couldn't deal damage to you, so I added a health bar that displays your current health in the top right corner. If we get hit by the Gunner right now, we can see that we lose some health. We can also now actually kill the Gunner if we shoot it enough times. The next thing I need to make was upgrades so you can get it as a reward for completing a floor. I designed 4 different types of upgrades that you can get. The first one is the health boost upgrade, which has a heart icon. The second is a shoot speed upgrade, which is a magazine. The third is a move speed upgrade, which is a can of Coke. And the last one is a bullet strength upgrade, which is a dumbbell. I added a test dummy here so we can see. Right now, we shoot pretty slow and only do 7.5 damage per hit. We can go down and collect a bunch of health boost upgrades to see our health increase in the top left. We can then collect a bunch of shoot speed and see how fast we can shoot. If we collect all these damage upgrades too, we can start to do a huge amount of damage per second and absolutely shred the dummy. The last upgrade is move speed, and we can collect it and become a crazy player with huge move speed, shoot speed, damage, and health. I made a bar to show what level of each upgrade you had and finished making the first level. There is just one Dasher and you have to kill it to open the door. Once you kill it, the door will open and you will get a random power-up. You can continue on to the next level by going through the purple portal. I just have to make the next levels first. I made the first 4 levels and decided to make a rest place on every 5 floors. You can talk to the same guy from floor 1 named Dan and he will tell you the uses for the room. You can use the yellow pad on his left to save your progress in case you end up dying in the next few floors. If we go into the rightmost room, we can see a red pad which will heal you to full health in case you took any damage in the 4 floors before. Then you can go up and continue on to the next floor. I finished the next 4 floors, but I wanted to make a boss room, and for that, I need music. I made the unfortunate decision to make my own, but I have never made music before, so I looked up how to do it, and it gave me Chrome Music Lab. I put together a quick song, so let's see how it sounds. That is the worst boss song I've ever heard, so I'm going to switch up the program. I found a new program called Beatbox and actually got a decent song made. It's still bad, but it's not as bad as Chrome Music Lab. While I was at it, I made 2 more songs for the next 2 bosses. I'll play a little of them right now. With that done, I was able to finish the boss. Let's go in the portal room and see it. No way, the boss is my YouTube channel logo? You should subscribe to it, for real, for real, for real. Anyways, the actual boss is this pink guy named Hubert. His first attack is a shooting attack where he shoots 3 waves of 8 bullets. His next attack is an explosion where he stops and explodes himself in a large radius. His last attack is a dash that is much bigger than the other enemies and deals more damage. Let's just kill him real quick and we can see what's next. He's finally dead, and we get a new power-up and get a new place to go heal and save. I finished the next 10 levels, which means it's time for the next boss. I decided to make this one a circle and call it Bartholomew. His first attack is an exploding attack where he throws 4 dynamite sticks out that explode when they hit you or after a little bit of time. His second attack is a dash where he dashes 4 times in a row, making it way harder to dodge than Hubert's dashes. For his last attack, he shoots a circle of bullets, so you have to circle around him. If we quickly kill him as well, we can see we are left with an open door and a new power-up to use for the last 10 levels. For the last boss, I decided to make Dan turn evil for some reason. I don't know why, but I didn't have any other ideas. So this will have to work. If we go through the portal, we can see his first attack is a dash, but this time, he dashes 6 times instead of just 4. The dashes are also quicker and deal more damage. His second attack is another shooting attack where he shoots a circle of 8 bullets, which is quite hard to dodge and takes a while to pass. For his last attack, he shoots 3 waves of dynamite in alternating patterns. If we kill him and walk up here, the portal is now blue and we can leave the dungeon forever. For the ending, I just made a quick menu screen showing the player at their house in the real world. I also threw together this quick main menu with a dungeon break background, an exit button, and the music control button. There is also a load save button. The music toggle button doesn't do anything yet because we don't have music for the main menu. I decided not to subject any more people to my trash music, so I went to Pixabay to find some for free instead. I found this nice track by Inono777, which sounds like this. Now I just have to download this and put it in the game. The main menu music is now in the game and working, which means it's ready for the showcase.